Hey guys, what's happening? We're back. We're starting this match now. Marshall Jung versus Omar VACHHANI. Wait, is it 2 H's or 2 C's? You know Omar. And 1 N. At 1 N. Marshall's a strong player. Yeah. What'd you say?
This is going to be a good match.
What's that? What about blue? He's a blue? Wow. He's a blue, which means it's a 6-5? It's a 5-5 race because you're green.
You guys are playing even, right?
So blue players, they're right in the middle, semi-pro. So, you know, yeah, it's a good match. Yeah, but I remember when you ran 3 racks on me one day.
That was one day.
He says, I wouldn't dare do such a thing.
That was a happy day.
Yeah. So Marshall Jung and
yeah, Marshall's a really good player.
And Omar. Yeah, Marshall's good. He came and played the West Coast Swing in Arizona.
And Omar's a good player as well.
Yeah.
So this will be a pretty tight match.
But look, you see how
but
Marshall's already like eyeballing the pockets. He sees that they're tight, and he's still like
he knows
drilling
like
it.
He's played here many times.
I know. I'm just coloring it up a little bit,
right.
guys. Yeah.
He's he's favored to win this match, but you never know. Depends on how the balls roll.
Does depend on how the balls roll. And the balls are rolling on Simonis cloth.
Which do you like better now, the Simonis or the Andy
Provided
cloth?
by West 8 Billiards. Which do I like better?
The Simonis or the Andy cloth?
I like the Simonis.
Yeah.
You always know it's going to be the same. Like, Andy gets faster as it gets older.
Well, so does Simonis. I mean, well, Simonis changes speeds too because it's a natural fiber.
It changes speeds more in weather, so
Yeah.
it's more weather prone.
Whereas Andy cloth is a synthetic thing, so it doesn't.
It still does. It still does.
I have Andy cloth, and I actually don't like it.
But your air conditioning, you have a garage that's just always air conditioned, converted, right?
Right, but
it's always the same in there. No.
No, it changes. My rails get. I turn the air on, and my rails are so jumpy, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It comes off the rail faster than it hits the rail.
Johnny P says hi, Omar. JNS Electronics, Johnny P.
But the Andy cloth, it's more gritty, which means you got to polish the balls more than normal.
You're getting a bit of a deal on the Andy cloth too, I know. So, your cues are safe. All right.
I don't think does that 2 go by?
Yeah, you won a match. That's good. 2 in a row. And Jerry Brunstetter. Do you know about Jerry Brunstetter? He used to come to Hard Times a lot.
Jerry, I don't know.
Anyway, he came played the One Pocket yesterday. He's an older guy. He's around 70. He's approaching 70. He says.
I don't know if I know him. Maybe by face.
He won 2 matches, and he's an old timer. Maybe we'll see those guys in the box together later for like 5th and 6th.
That's the 5th, 6th. Last time I played the tournament, the big tournament here was the Mez tournament.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
No.
Was it one that I streamed, or did the Raw do it?
Yeah, I don't think you were. No, it was Raw, I think.
Yeah.
And no, I was playing Ernesto in the semis on this table right here. Not this one, but the one next to it.
Yeah.
And I went up. It's race to 9. I went up 7-2 on him.
Wow.
He comes back and ties it at 7-7.
Oh yeah.
And I get to the hill first at 8-7. He ties it at the hill. He's got the break. He didn't make anything. I played a safety and he ran out.
Playing Ernesto?
I played a bad safety and he ran out.
I remember once I beat Ernesto and I felt so good about it. I was like, wow, I beat a pro. You know, I mean, I would like try to beat Max all the time, and I would beat him sometimes. You know, but
Yeah. Ernesto's tough. Ernesto's a great player. I mean, he has so much knowledge of the game. You know, from billiards to everything. I mean, he's just a great player. But so that was my first loss because it was on the winner side. And then it was already like midnight or 1 in the morning, and I didn't even play my second match. I left.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So I just took 5th, 6th.
Donor. Jim's just a donor.
But luckily, I mean, it was a good tournament though.
What do you do here? I hit this thinner than I would, and I play safe.
No, he's shooting it.
Yeah, thin.
Yeah.
It's a one pocket thin shot.
He made it. Problem is getting position here.
Short.
That's why. If you didn't have the speed right, like he didn't, that's the problem with that shot. You're going to overrun it a lot.
Well, speed is hard to make the shot too, because now you got to shoot it better.
Because at that angle, you're coming right towards that 8 ball.
And then we saw it roll out. Remember?
Yeah. So
he can make this and end up like under the side pocket.
I don't.
He can make it.
He's not shooting this. Maybe he is. I don't. It's hard to see the angle from here that much. On TV, it looks like it's.
I would shoot this, bank it. I would bank it, and spin it short.
Yeah, I don't think he.
Ooh, look, he did what I said. Yeah. He spun it short.
No, he was playing safe.
Yeah.
He wasn't even trying to make that.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
There's no way he shoots that.
That's the shot. Spin it short. That's the shot.
Ernesto last name Dominguez.
Marshall's in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah.
Unless Ernesto's Dominguez, yeah. Ernesto Dominguez.
I just said that. Are you paying attention?
Hey. Be nice to me.
We could fight.
Be nice to me.
I'm nice to the guys on the stream, but I don't have to be nice to you.
That's true. You never were on the job, that's for sure. Ooh.
Yeah, Ernesto and his son Oscar Dominguez. Both great players.
Ernesto came in second place in our U.S. qualifier, I think, against Jason Williams.
U.S. qualifier? For
yeah, U.S. Open 9-ball qualifier we did last year for the matchroom sport.
Okay.
Ernesto was
So did he make it, or he had to win it?
He had to win it because we didn't have a second place prize. We just had but we ended up paying him out like $600, $650 or something.
That's tough action. You got to win a tournament to qualify.
Yeah, but you're still getting $650 for second.
But if it's a qualifier, I didn't think there was any prize money.
Oh, or it was like $500 for second. No, we did a different one. We did a 2,000 added qualifier.
Okay.
We had like 120 players or something. There were 104 players. It was good. It was good.
I played in.
We did tiered entry.
I played in the China Open qualifier and the World Championship qualifier in the Philippines. The World Champion qualifier in the Philippines, and I played the China Open qualifier in Shanghai.
Okay. We only gave one spot because we gave the last spot, right? We had the very last spot of the tournament last year. That was given away like 2 days before the 9-ball event.
I'll tell you a quick story.
We didn't want to give away two places and then one of them doesn't go or something. Just,
I'll tell you kind of a quick story. I played the first time when I was in the Philippines. I played the World. I just was over there. I didn't necessarily go there to play a tournament, but I went there for whatever reason. I don't remember.
Just because whatever?
I went there at that time because the qualifiers were going on. So I decided to go to vacation at that time, so I could play in them. Anyway, I played this one guy. And you have to win the tournament there. There's like 10 of them.
Yeah.
And they're like 90, 100 people in each one. And I play this one guy. And he beats me. It's like, I think it was 7-4 or something. He beats me. ends up qualifying. He won the mini tournament. But he didn't do too well in the World Championships. But he did qualify. Anyway, I'm in Shanghai now.
Yeah.
I'm in Shanghai playing the qualifiers there, kind of same type of thing. Like there's, I think, like 10 tournaments as well. And they switched it up a little bit. Like some tournaments you have to win it. The other tournaments, the last 4 got in. It depends which mini tournament it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I like this format.
Yeah. So this one was
you get multiple chances to win.
Right. So and you can play in all of them.
Yeah.
And this one was the last 4 got in. Okay. So it's down to the final 16, and there was like 120 something guys or whatever in it. And I'm playing in the final 16, and I'm playing this guy, the same guy from the Philippines.
Okay.
So, and it's a race of 7. It was like 1-1, then 2-1, then or 1-1, then he breaks and runs 4 racks on me.
Yeah.
And he's up 5. Yeah, he breaks and runs 4 racks on me.
Okay.
I think it was, and then he got up to 4-1, and then I had to take, and then I won the one. It might have been 4-0, and then I won a game, got to 1, and then I broke and ran 3 racks.
Oh, nice.
And then he ends up beating me 7.
Must have been nice, well-playing tables, huh?
It was good, and then it was the only table left
conditions.
playing too, because it was down to the final 16.
Yeah.
So, and they brought the cameras over and stuff
That's
like
awesome.
that. It was like a whole spectacle over there. So
A spectacle.
yeah, so he beats me, and he's a great player. He beats me. He qualifies for the China Open. I'm back at the pool room, Jennifer Chen's pool room,
Yeah.
and I'm watching it. I go on the internet to see what happened. He won the China Open.
Nice. Well, then you didn't lose in vain. He won the China Open, whole thing.
He won the
whole thing.
The main event. He beat me.
And you had a chance to run 3, and you could have played better. And
he's now a 2-time China Open champion.
yeah.
Taiwanese guy.
You're Jill from Q Time, right? The cue ball. The cue ball. Juan Marshall's wife. Okay, that's right. Okay. I thought you looked familiar. Okay, that's right. I was trying to place her.
It was a Taiwanese guy, and he had the greatest break.
Did he?
I mean, it was amazing. But it was fun. And we were joking around with him a little bit during the match, because he was like making 2 or 3 balls in every break, and it was a magic rack, and he finally broke dry on one, and that's when I was able to run the 3 racks. And I said, you make nothing now, huh?
Really? Is that what you told him?
Yeah. He kind of smiled. He had me beat.
That's cool.
He had me beat all along. It didn't matter. Yeah, I couldn't believe when I saw that he actually won the tournament. Was that the first game?
No, second game. It's Marshall's. It's
only see
1-1.
Oh,
I know,
1-1.
but
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Omar.
having some computer
Omar won the first game, so it's 1-1.
problems here. I hope it's still recording even.
What, you can't tell?
Well, our stream is having some issues, so we're just dealing with the technical online
At least
stuff.
your name's okay.
The name's all right.
Yeah.
We are live, yeah, but it's buggy too. Yeah, so step it up a little. We're live. We're back on. Omar thought that was really funny for some reason. I didn't think it was that funny, but he's laughing he's chuckling his ass off.
He needs something to calm him down.
Yeah, he goes, "We're not live, are we?" I said, "Yeah, we are. We're kind of live. We're having some technical problems." He's like, so I said, "So step it up a little."
I always do that on that shot. That shot he just hit.
Oh, sorry, man.
You know that shot he just hit? Hey, you know that shot he just hit on that one ball? The reason why he overcut that
Yeah.
is because he killed the cue ball before it got to the object ball.
Oh yeah,
So
you
the
slowing the ball down
Yeah.
before it accelerates.
Right. He
Yeah.
didn't accelerate through it
Yeah.
to let the cue ball keep its
Pure.
keep its English
Rolling
as
pure.
it hit the ball.
That's true.
I do that a lot, and that's
It's stroke timing.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
what it is.
make
It's your
sure-
stroke timing.
you got to make sure you get that cue ball with whatever you want to
Yeah.
do to the object ball.
Toughest game in the whole Shire pool is. It really is. It's such a hard game.
Well, it's at the just fun level or just these type of tournament levels.
It's great.
It's a lot more fun than try to play in a pro tour. The pro tour is really difficult.
It's devastating.
because, I mean, I compare it to golf. Like golf, you can miss it all day long and still shoot 4 under par. You can miss fairways, you could hit in bunkers, you get up and down, you can hole one out, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can still get 2 or 3 under, or 4 under, or even more.
Yeah.
So you can miss it all over the place. In pool, you cannot miss a shot.
No,
At
and
the pro
rolling
level.
off as well.
I'm not talking about the. I'm just talking about the pro.
Yeah, you
level.
can't pro because you
Tournament
get
level.
punished for it.
Yeah.
You lose 4 games out of it or 3 games,
If a pro has control of the table, most likely.
maybe even 7 games. You know,
If he's got control of the table at pro, he's not going to lose that game most of the time.
Most of the time.
Because they don't miss really very often.
Yeah.
And if they get out of line and they can't make the shot, they play some great safety, and they still maintain control of the table. So
Marshall's laying up here.
you just can't miss it at the pro level. That's why it's so difficult. You miss, you lose, basically.
Well, that or you stay in control of the table. If you can maintain, like right now, Marshall played a shot to stay in control.
Right, that's what I mean.
But if you look at the way this rack is laid out, that's going to be a long uphill battle anyway.
Right. This is looking like a one-pocket rack.
Oh, look, it's going to go.
No.
Oh.
This is looking like a one-pocket rack here.
Yeah, there's many innings that could occur here,
Yeah.
or several.
So that's why it's so hard for anybody to dominate on the men's tour, even though Shane wins a lot, Jason Shaw, but Jason Shaw's not doing anything lately. You know, he hasn't done anything.
Isn't he playing somebody soon?
Oh, I don't know. And then you got the luck.
He's going to play Shane, I think, for 40,000 or something.
Oh, okay. Then you got the luck factor on how the balls break and everything else. So
Yeah, we're dropping in and out on the internet, folks, so hang in there with us, whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. I've been here for 8 years streaming, and I haven't had this before, but it keeps coming back about 2 minutes later. So hopefully the recordings will remain intact anyway, so you'll probably be watching this on YouTube later on in life.
all right, so he's got an opportunity here. If he gets good on the 5, he can knock that 6 out of the way and hopefully get a shot out of it, because the 4 is not an issue. It's getting to the 5, so he's got the angle to knock out the 6, and if he can do that, if it works out. But he's going to have to break out that 6. And no, he didn't hit that good enough. He knows it. And he's now straight in almost.
Can he?
I don't even think he
Oh,
can
no, he's on the 5, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think he can knock it.
Maybe he can play short side of the 6 and go up table to the corner or the
I
side.
think he's almost straight in. I don't think he can even get to the 6.
You might be right. What's he
He's
doing?
going to have to stroke it really good here. He's going to go forward with it and miss it.
Yeah.
He played position instead of making the ball. Tried to get position. Force
All right.
position, you know. And
Yeah.
that wasn't going to work.
Or tactical, at least something tactical.
You can't, it's very difficult to cheat pockets on this table.
This is no walk in the park right here. This is
But
definitely some work to be done on the 5.
But he's got a breakout shot here. If he makes that 5 on the side, he could knock out the 6.
I think it's better to bank this. Just bank it. No, he's trying to hold it.
Wow, but he's got no shot now. I think he had to have tried to hit that 6, didn't he?
I think the bank was a better shot.
Oh, you know what? He was trying to. That 6 does go on this the corner down here.
Does it really?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Not.
No.
Not. If I'm looking at the table, not the right corner, but the left corner. He was trying to get the cue ball.
Let's go this angle right here.
That 6 ball goes in this bottom rail.
Yeah,
bottom
but
pocket.
yes, I know.
He tried to get the cue ball there. That's why he was so.
I know. That's why I think he should have banked it and just stunned it down to the rail.
So. He might 9 ball. He might try to bank this.
Go off the 9.
No, he's.
Wow.
Yeah, but now
he's so out of line though.
That was a great shot.
You know you can kick this. I like this.
That was
a very easy safety here. Easy safety. And Marshall, did you see his reaction?
That
he just looked like I'm going to be in trouble.
That 6 was a great shot.
I don't like this safety. I like the other safety just behind the 8.
Oh, he hit that way too hard.
I don't even want to give Marshall a look at this ball. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is a hanger right here.
What about the 8 ball, like behind the 8?
Don't talk.
Too close to the rail. Okay. Well, it's after the fact. I can. You know. Oh, he's looking at the billiard.
Yeah, but you know what? It's such a thin on the 7. I don't need. It might not go. He got to hit it so thin.
Gotta have good eyes for this shot. But I think it's natural position to make the 7 in the opposite corner, you know?
Right. No, it is. If he can thin this 7 really good, it'll go. But you're talking about a razor thin.
I like the speed.
Yeah, he got it. Actually, you know what? It wasn't that razor thin. He didn't have to be, so it was a good shot.
He may bump into the 9 here.
I hate it's almost better if you have a camera on top of it so you can see the down. And you can see these angles and everything.
Oh man, you're gonna make me work.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you put a new camera up. Oh my God.
Natural to the side. Wow.
He knows it's going there. I mean,
I thought he thought it was gonna hit the 9. And then he'd have a shot to the other side pocket.
No, that ball was never going to hit the 9. Every time you're shooting that, when you've got to back cut a ball like that, towards that side pocket's always in play, it seems. I had that shot on the 9 ball against my match earlier.
In Shanghai?
No, the match today. At 4 Hill. I had to back cut the 9 in the side pocket. And I couldn't roll it in because it was that.
So you got to slide it out with draw.
That's exactly that side pocket's always in play.
Omar, 2-1.
So you're right.
No, you're right, man.
All right, I gotta go play.
Okay, good luck. Jim Burt is going to take another trip down memory lane on table what? Table 10. All right, who you playing? All right, I don't know, he said. Dark Marcus here as well. I wonder if Al Garcia's here. No, he's not here. Oh yeah, there's Al Garcia. Marvin's here, he came on his motorcycle. What are we looking at here now? Ball in hand? Or not? No. Where to push to is the question. Push to a jump? Yeah. Push to a Robin Dawson frog jump, because that's what Omar does. Yep. There's no future in this shot. Omar's going to be shooting again.
I never actually think
There was a chance that Marshall would give it back, but I did meet you then once before. Oh yeah. You could. Yeah, and miss the 7. And miss the 7. He's using his jump cue from Robin Dawson. Look at this. Oh yeah. He can still see it. That's a good thing he's got going for him. But not all of it. That's the frog jumper, yeah. Oh, that would have been much nicer, a little softer. All right. It's all right. Marshall has to play a very controlled shot here to slide behind the 6 ball with his cue ball. It's almost like he just lags it to the other end of the table. He's going to go with some stroke on it. Oh, he can't see it? No hit. Bad hit. Shout out to Pat Hickok. Welcome back. Good evening, wherever you are. To Joe Ray, Magyar, Dexter Real, Earl Ross, Spencer McTarian, Sam DeCoster, JNS, Kai Bong, everyone else, Eddie Cohen. Woo! This is a good game for Omar. Got a chance here to run out. Hold under the 9. Yeah. This is difficult position in a way, I think. He'll have to stun under the 9 and come back out maybe. Or try to play some sort of stop shot, but that's difficult. He's jacked up. This is no easy shot here to get shape on too. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna leave it perfect. Actually, it's not so perfect. I think you have to, a good one shot here is just play it down table with outside spin. And try not to get straight on the 7. You need some angle. But 2, possibly 3 rails around. I like 2 rails. 1, 2. So I think up and down, play this 2 rails, up and down table. I think you can safely shoot this shot without too much spin. He's going to use the long rail though. How's the speed? It's good. Yeah, you just natural roll this and you don't even need to do anything. Put a little follow and come 1 rail out. Or is he straighter than, no, you just shoot straight. Tied up match. It'll be 2 apiece. Nice shot on the 7, says Omar.
That's why it was good to play it that way. Give yourself a little extra room to run the ball.
Marshall This is the third in a row. Sorry, I didn't mean to clip there on my audio, but this is the third in a row, the third golden Q player we're seeing at our live stream table. So golden Q representing. I'll be right back, guys. So it's now it's 3-2. Come on, Omar. We need a better show. Come on. Omar says it's starting to get embarrassing. He's a record salesman at BMW. He's Omar VACHHANI. He's been topping the charts over there at which dealership? McKenna BMW. You can find him in the South Bay. This event is sponsored by McKenna. McKenna BMW. Yep, I'm telling you, man. He's selling a lot of BMWs. Omar's doing really well right now. Good for him. Is there music? Sorry. All right. What's with the elevator music? Yeah, good point. Good point. What is with it? That's not going in, but it was hit nicely. This can be run, but many good things need to happen. Definitely wants to go in between the 3 and the 7. If he hits the 7, he's kind of okay. He just has to play good speed. He went inside. Wow, I like that shot actually. Is he at the right angle to stun back for the, or does he have to push forward and spin? Not sure. Let's see. Wow. Clapping for Omar. Oh no, same shooter. Omar said, man, these pockets are tight. And it looks like he's okay though. He decides to play the safety instead. Two-way shot. Played the two-way. Omar's always got an angle. Marshall's looking at the natural kick, which might be good. He could get a roll up to the 4 ball that way. It lays nicely if he goes rail first, and thinly hits the 3. I'm gonna hit this. Looks like he's drawing into it. Ball in hand. So Omar will just set up the path that I mentioned. Yeah, just natural position. Roll up table for the 4 in the corner. In the drink. Ball in hand back to Marshall. Mark says, greetings from Northeast Ohio. Thank you, Dan and Geraldine, for all your hard work. Yeah, Geraldine's at home too. She jumped into the Killer Panda jumped into the chat room. That was well done. Marshall has a chance to leap ahead 2 games now. Just follow this ball. Gotta hit these balls pure. Shots like this, anything's missable. It goes in though. And Marshall will take a 4th game in this race to 5 on the hill for Marshall. He's going to rack them up and break them, and we'll see what happens. Thank you guys all for tuning in, and apologies for any hiccups in the broadcast with the live stream connection. Seems to happen in between racks, but let's see. Hopefully it won't happen this time. I might have to reboot or something. Wait for some downtime. What? Omar apologizes profusely for his performance today. He says he got a late start, rolled out of bed the wrong way, stepped into some Jello or something in a bowl on the floor. That kind of has how his day started. He was cleaning his toes early this morning. Sit here for a second. Oh, 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 oh. Two-way shot, huh? Two-way shot. Yeah, yeah, 3-way shot. Exactly, Omar said. Yeah. You want to say hi? Come on, Dave, say hi. Yeah, say hi. Dave's going to say hi. Hi, Dave.
Hello, everybody.
So, wait, Tony's kind of running a little bit of this, huh?
Yeah, I think Sherelle ended up getting in. So
Tony, that's right. I saw her playing earlier.
She wanted to
relax.
Yeah,
play some pool.
Play a little bit. So Tony, he's always good. He's really good about that.
Yeah.
So take a little bit of pressure off her and let her play and have some fun.
Yeah.
Because usually he's the one that gets to play, right?
Yeah. Hey, can Omar now ride the 9? No,
well, it's not against the law, but I don't think he has a good shot unless he can see the other side of it. Yeah, he's just going to.
Oh, he played a nice safety.
That's a very nice shot, but oh yeah, that's very nice. That 5 cover.
Unless it makes it dead.
This is a bang.
Did he make it dead?
This is a jump.
No, it's not dead. Clearly can't be dead. Maybe it's dead.
You can, yeah.
Is it dead? It's not dead.
Well.
If he hit, you know what? If he hits it rail first, it clips the. Oh, he's just okay.
Oh,
boring.
Whatever. That's no good for TV. Come on.
It was so good at first, the first shot that he played where he almost made the 9.
Now that was
For
exciting.
Pete's sake.
And then he just went into a boring sense here. What do we got here, though? Is he? Oh, is
Now
he
he can
playing
like do. I don't even know if he needs to break out the 5-7.
some- He's trying to. He's maybe thinking about 3 fouling. What do you think?
No.
Omar?
Really?
Oh, that's a little hard, I think.
No, it's gonna be behind the 6.
No, it
6
came
or the
out.
9. He's got the 9
Got
for
the 8
insurance.
ball. He's gonna carry him the 8 ball in and run out like Marshall does.
I think he'll play it rail first.
No.
Or no? He can't. Can he?
Yeah.
Shoot
he's
on
got-
top of it.
He's got to carry him. He's got to hit it kind of firm and run the cue ball out.
Soft, right? Really soft for the 2 in the opposite corner.
Oh, well, I think he needs to hit it harder than that. So I would think that he's probably going to hit this kind of firm to bring the cue ball out. But you're
Really?
right. He could, this table's fast. You can play the 2 up from the side.
I think nice and that's
See,
a
but
little
you're
too
gonna-
hard. Oh, so he's playing
2
for
in
the side.
Yeah, yeah.
But wait a minute. Does it go above the 9 to the side?
Oh, it might go in the corner too. Go by the 3 ball.
Oh, that would be pretty looking, huh?
I think he goes to the side. He doesn't look good. He doesn't look too worried.
Jung's on the hill, by the way, so this could be a short engagement for you. A short appearance by Dave HEMMAH.
Yeah, I got to play next year.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're playing Foch Garcia. That's our next match coming up, guys. Foch Garcia versus Dave the Wave.
Oh, Foch, he's doing really well as usual.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely
How did
one
he
of the-
play his first
one of
match?
the
I mean,
warriors.
over here on the table. Did he play
not
all right?
well. Well, but you're trying to get a line on him, aren't you?
Well, it's my job.
No,
right?
he didn't play well, but he might be feeling good against you. Who knows? You know how it is. Like sometimes it's the opponent.
Yeah, it brings I inspire a lot of people. Do you know that?
I bring out everybody's best game.
My job.
It's true.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I bring out your best game.
Of course you do.
I remember one time you ran 4 on me to win. I was ahead of you, and you ran 4. You remember that?
Well, I mean, you remind me almost every time we see each other.
I was. Come on, dude. I think it was like 4-2. That was back when. Remember when it was a race to 7, race to 5, or something?
Oh yeah.
Remember when that was the tournament here?
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I remember.
Wasn't it race to 7 and
you were
5?
playing very well, and you were just like full of yourself. You're like up there. Oh my God.
No, you don't understand, man. Every time I would play you, I'd be like, I gotta beat Dave. It's like, playing you was like a huge honor for me. It was like, all right, I'm playing one of the big boys now. This is where I get to really learn my game. I'm going to try to learn the most I can.
Well, that's the reason why I ran 4 racks then, because you wanted to learn. So I said,
that stuff's just luck, like luck of the balls. That's why I ran the 4 on you. Yeah.
Like I had
so many good things have to happen for a 4-pack.
I had all the control.
So many good. But you know what? It was you who showed up and did it. So look at this beautiful shot. Omar redeeming himself.
Oh, did he do some bad things?
Oh, he's been playing bad, yeah.
Maybe
He's
he's
been playing
gotten
bad.
serious here, maybe. If he gets serious, he can play, It's
He's a
just
little
that,
out of line here.
A lot of times when we're not playing a lot, we lose the confidence in ourselves.
God, we just forget how to shoot too,
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I hope stream's up and running good now. You guys should be getting us pretty good. And Chris Wedekin just came in too.
Oh, hey, what happened to Chris? What happened, Chris? I mean, you're usually
I'll
here.
type it to him in case he doesn't have his hearing aids up. Hi, Chris. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
I forgot how to type. I'm not typing well today.
Oh. Bless you. Kazoo type. You all right? Thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome. Comes with vitamin C.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll give you some later.
Oh, cool.
Energy C's.
Oh, I need energy C.
This event is sponsored by...
Energy C.
No, McKenna BMW.
Oh.
That's right. The McKenna BMW sponsored player is making a comeback here at the arena. Omar VACHHANI himself. He's doing good over there. So,
yeah. He doesn't want to come back to pool.
I don't
reason.
blame him.
For
Don't
good
blame
reason. Well, he's got a wide open table here, but he's got to get back on the 2. If he gets on the 2.
Chris is getting over a cold. That's what he just said.
Oh.
I was raring and ready otherwise.
Well, tell him to wear more clothes in the pool room. He's always wearing like 2 layers of
Wear more
shirts.
clothes in the pool room? Question mark? Well, I'm spreading the germs, but he didn't want to spread the germs.
Yeah.
Because I'm not. I don't have a cold actually. Just that's an allergy thing. Yes, the score is 3-4.
Oh yeah. And Omar's got first shot here to do something. And I think he wanted to be a little further down. I think you can still put inside English and beat the 3.
Thank you, Pat.
You're welcome. Oh,
No, Pat.
Pat. Oh. See, it was hard to beat that 3. You're really having a hard time.
Rail first, but he might hit the 6.
Well, the 6 is covering it pretty good. And even if he gets it, where is he taking the 3, right?
Well, that's the thing. He might hit the 6 too.
Okay.
Like he play it rail first, but hit the 6.
I might even consider trying to go 3 rails into this 3 after you make the 2, if it's that easy. If he doesn't have to like put a lot of English on it.
He might avoid hitting the 6 if he plays the rail first. He might avoid it.
Yeah, he's considering laying that cue ball over by the 7.
Because I think you could play this rail first and then end up playing the 3 to the side, but it'd be really hard to get the cue to the 4 after that.
Yeah, it's really a matter of how much of the 2 he can get a hold of here.
It's a tricky situation here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put English on it and see how hot it comes off that rail. Wants to hit the 3.
What would have been nice is if it bumped the 3 toward the side.
That's what he was trying to do.
Can he make this in the corner past the 7?
I think
Nah.
it is. I think it is. I think it's possible. I mean, I don't know though. No, it don't look good. He's looking a little befuddled. Is that a word?
It really is. It is. It's true. This place is like we're like you come get your education at the pool hall, folks. Don't let us befuddle you.
Yeah, good shot.
I think did he hit the 7 on the way in?
I sure
think
did.
he did.
Yeah, he did.
Got away with it. I lost a game like this against Ernesto Dominguez where I tried spinning out and I hit the 9. Blocked myself.
Here? On this
Yeah,
guy's
I
shot?
did, yeah. Like crazy. It was a little closer.
Well, you see how neutral he is on that cue ball? He just put draw. He didn't turn that ball in.
Yeah.
Just for that reason, and you're just talking about maybe hitting the 9 and getting yourself really messed up.
And then right here, you want to get a back cut angle on the 6, don't you?
Yeah, you just want to come off the rail just maybe a foot so you're not covered by the 9. I don't think he wants to come way over, but, you know, it depends on how hard he wants. Oh, yeah, he's...
Back cut angle.
Yeah,
It's natural to the 7 now.
yeah. Yeah, the cue ball gets hot, though, on these kind of shots, so he's just got to be taking care of the speed of the cue ball because...
I don't think the side pocket's going to be a factor here.
No, I'm just saying that it'll come down table pretty fast. That's what I'm saying. So, see how fast that comes off the rail. You just want to make sure that you don't overhit it. Yeah. These shots get tricky because you want to get more out of this shot, right? So you're sitting there going like, okay, I really want to pull this back so I can get a shot. But what happens when you try to put too much into it? You pop it off the rail and you go towards the 9.
Yeah, you draw out too far.
So you want to kind of you want to put a little bit of
Slip
burn.
stroke it,
Yeah.
kind of. Burn it. Yeah,
Oh,
you- like
see?
that.
See, that's what I'm
Ooh,
saying.
but then that makes the shot harder, therefore the miss.
That's what I'm saying.
And
So,
now Omar's in perfect position to catch up and make it hill.
Yeah, I just really put a big hit on that shot. I mean, you got to get wired up for it. You got to get prepared for it.
I even don't mind spitting it twice over, like play it to the other rail and come back.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
exactly.
With inside
So
even.
At least putting a good hit on it. Where
Yeah.
he was trying to almost finesse that shot a little bit, and I think that you take away some. Oh,
Ha 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 ha.
So this is what's happening, like he hit that ball pretty darn good, and the table did not take it. It did not rotate off the rail. It came flying off the rail and left it in the hole. I mean, he did not hit it that bad. Yeah, all right, that's a good shot. Get closer to the 9. Yeah. Well, I got to go play. Guys.
I want a written apology on Facebook, dude.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah.
right.
Omar's gonna do a
My
written
turn.
apology on Facebook.
My turn to go
And
face
hugs.
this dude.
Hey, Dave HEMMAH
Oh.
versus Vach Garcia coming right up. Thanks, Dave, for hanging
You
out
bet.
with me, bro. Omar's gonna take the one-loss side. And a tough match for Marshall Jung.